Hi, welcome back to Crochet Creations by Christy and episode 16. Grab a cup. I have Jamaican Me Happy with hazelnut creamer today. It's really good. Hits the spot. I hope that all of you had a chance to see our live. We have a new show. Kim Thompson from the Crafty Nomad and I did another live yesterday, and this is to launch our new show. We're going to be doing live episodes every so often. We will just broadcast when we're going to do it on our Facebook pages, and we think that the next time we do one will be about 2 weeks because we launched we're doing a co-hosting a crochet along, and our Facebook pages are tied into it for April 1st through June 1st or June 30th. So it'll be a 3-month crochet along, and we launched that with that idea that we would get together live every so often while we're doing the cal and discuss other things too. So that was one of the things that I wanted to let you know, that yesterday we had our live, and you can go over to the Crafty Nomad channel and you can watch the rerun. So that'll tell you all about the new cal coming up. It's What Time Is Lit cal, and it is doing the Lost in Time shawl by Johanna Lindahl. And that's a free pattern, and I will link that below as well. So on to the Facebook group and all the goodies that's been going on over there this week. It is a very busy week, the end of the month, the end of the quarter. So the hats, and more hats for March will be ending on Tuesday. I'll be drawing a winner for that for this month. The show and tell for the quarter will be ending on Tuesday as well. And the Happy Scrappy Yarn Challenge will be ending on Tuesday for the March challenge. And then Thursday, I'll be putting out a new challenge. That's cool. The other things that went on this Sunday was, of course, the weekly D-Stash from Christy's Closet. The winner for this was drawn. It was Monica Bush. Monica, get a hold of me, please. The next D-Stash will be 2 skeins of this Bernat Softy Baby Colors in the color Purple Rainbow. This is a 3 light, and it has 100% acrylic, and it is lots of yardage here. Let me just look. I know I wrote it earlier today, and you think I can find it on here again? I can't find it. Oh, here it is. 310 yards in one of these, and you get 2 of them. So if you'd like to try and win these 2, go over to my Facebook page. I'll link it below. Click the announcements tab, and all what's going on will show up, and only that. No other feed is in the announcements. And then you can go and post finished items on some of the challenges I have there. Another couple winnings that were drawn was a grand prize winner was drawn from our Hat Not Hate live that we did last weekend. And this was my grand prize. It was a kit of Premier Everyday Skeins to make hats, blue hats from Annie's Caring Club. And Cindy from Cindy Hart's Crochet won this. Congratulations to her. And then yesterday's live, we were talking all about what kind of yarn we were going to use for the What Time Is Lit Cal, and they got talking about shawl and a ball. So I said, well, maybe if I go and look and find some shawl and a ball, I might have a 24-hour flash giveaway. So if you were on the live, you heard that and you knew I was going to post a 24-hour live. So I chose the Unique Unicorn in the shawl and a ball, Lion Brand shawl and a ball. This says 4-ply on it. I don't know who they're kidding, but I don't agree with that. But that is what's inside the roll. Isn't it gorgeous? So the winner of these two 24-hour beauties was Cindy Spurgeon, and she has a channel too. So congratulations to Cindy. Hopefully she'll make a shawl with that. Okay, so let's see, how far am I? I've got everything down. I don't have a lot of finished objects this week. So I'm going to, I am going to add an item to my 400 subscriber box. Now I'm down to 30 left. I believe it's 370 today. Kept going up and down. 69, 70, 68, 69, 70, 69. I was like, what the heck is going on? But anyway, 30 more and we'll have a drawing on YouTube. Haven't had a drawing on YouTube for a while. This is what is going in the box this time. It's another skein of the Fair Isle from Yarn Bee. This skein is 80% acrylic and 20% alpaca. See that halo? It is 254 yards, and this is the colorway that I'm using in my cowl. It's called Raspberry Cream. So this skein's going to go into the 400 subscriber box that I'm building every week. Okay, on to my finished objects. I did make my very first knit washcloth, and I finished it last week, and here it is. It is done in I Love This Cotton, and that's a Hobby Lobby brand, and it came out so nice. I love this pattern. I'll link that pattern below. It was from Bonnie Baker. She did a tutorial to teach knitting, and it is very well done. Bonnie Baker is very good at this, and I will link the tutorial so the new knitters can click on that. My other finished project this week is on a hat, a weekly hat for my hats and more hats, because I've challenged myself to at least a hat a week, and sometimes I've made the challenge and sometimes I didn't. This is a beautiful, beautiful yarn. This pattern is the Bag O' Day 536 coffee bean, and she says it's a unisex, and I've made mine a little bit girly so it doesn't look unisex anymore, but it comes out with, it's such a beautiful stitch because of the texture. Now I do the single crochet band, but then I do the crab stitch on the end on the last row, because I really think that it just needs it. And sometimes I put a button on, but I didn't this time. I put a faux fur pom-pom on that has a snap, so they are removable. And this yarn was a Bear Knit Picks that a girlfriend of mine dyed, so it's hand dyed. So, and it came out just gorgeous. If you hear that little bit of whining in the background, it's just Izzy, because she knows Doug is somewhere, but she can't see him. So she's got to whine because she wants Doug. On to my whips in progress, whips or whatever, items in progress. This is my knit sweater I've been making out of the Tara. And there's Halo. And I have both sleeves done. I can't remember where I was on it last week. But I have both sleeves done. So that one and that one. I'm so excited. And so I can hold it up now and you can see the body coming together. I haven't done any buttons on it yet because that would give away my theme. I don't know what theme I want to do yet, if I'm going to. And the back, so that is just pleasing me. It's very light, and the size and the gauge came out perfect. So I'll just keep going now with the body, and I don't know how long it'll be before I finish it, but I don't have to count anymore. I can just sit. It's mindless now. So that is one of my whips. The second one is a new one. This one is, I'm making a hat out of Everyday, Premier Everyday, and this color is Beach, I believe. Yes, Beach. Premier Everyday is one of my favorite yarns to make hats out of. It's a 4 medium, and it's real soft, and it makes really nice hats. So this one, I've made hats out of this before, and I wanted to see what it would look like in knitting. So I'm using a recipe that I got from Kim Thompson, and I've gotten the brim done so far. I'm doing what am I doing? 2x2 rib. She wanted me to do 1x1, but I'm doing 2x2. But I did cast on 84 stitches, and I'm using a 5mm, and it doesn't matter. You can do, with 84 stitches, you can do 2x2 or 1x1, doesn't matter. And then I'm just going to go knit until I think she said 7 inches, I'm not sure. But there is one of my dachshunds that's telling me where my round is. So that's coming out real pretty. Okay, and then the last whip is also a new whip. This one is out of the, I think that this one is out of the Crochet magazine, and it is this very the newest crochet magazine that just came out. Defining Crochet, it says summer of 2020. So I saw this little romper and I had to do it. Of course I did. So I grabbed up a skein of, and I figured this would be perfect, of the Red Heart Amour, which is very cushiony. This is a 4 medium, and the color on this one is Peaceful, so it's a very light pink. Let me tell you what it's made out of. 100% polyester, which makes it perfect for summer items, I think, because it's kind of like terry cloth or cottony. I love it for summer items. So let's see how far I am. I'm using I'm doing exactly what she says in the pattern. I haven't gone rogue yet on this one. And there's my little stitch marker telling me I'm using an H. I've got the whole front panel completely done, except for now I'm ready to do the ties that go over the shoulders. That's how far I am. See how it has a design in it? So that's my whips for this week. I did work on the socks a couple rows. At work like 2 rows, so I didn't bring them out. I did, I think, 4 rows on the orange scarf, so I did not bring that out either. I figured that wasn't enough to show you. What else? Oh, the cowl. I didn't do any rows on the cowl. So I guess I will call it a week, and I will be on Facebook drawing winners, and I'll be back on here Thursday night with a new challenge for April and some suggestions too for that challenge. So I hope everyone is safe and staying home, I guess, if you're not non-essentials. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.